Maine's roads and bridges could be in serious jeopardy if the state does not find more money for necessary repairs.
And that's according to a new report from TRIP-A National Transportation Research Group. News 8's Jackie Kuchar live now with details from Portland. Jackie, good afternoon.
And Norman Shannon, in fact, the group says if we don't find adequate funding over the next 10 years, they could see a $3.3 billion shortfall. I'm standing right below Veterans Bridge. You may know it's the Route 1 bridge that connects Portland to South Portland. It had a hole in it just past this February, and it is one of the bridges on the watch list. The study released today by a National Transportation Research Group called TRIP analyzed all the state's roads and bridges. Many, like Gorham's Route 25, are in need of major improvements. Researchers say better infrastructure eases congestion in the state. It would improve safety and ultimately would advance our economic development. The study found 18% of Maine's roads are in need of major repair, 14% of our bridges are structurally deficient, and 19% do not meet current standards. Researchers say the more Mainers know, the more they can make informed decisions.
The condition of their infrastructure, their transportation infrastructure, and what those implications are, so that they can support what we think would be reasonable policy decisions in terms of investing for it. And obviously, as we point out, you're going to pay for the system one way or another.
It's one of the tough decisions we need to look at is the gas tax. And what we need to do is we need to help people understand what a 5-cent a gallon increase is going to do. That'll close the gap on the maintenance paving. It'll make roads, definitely safer and more environmentally friendly.
As you may know, the gas tax largely funds our roads in a measure to increase it was shot down in the legislature last session. Now, question 6 coming up on November 3rd's ballot asks whether or not to approve a more than $70 million bond for infrastructure upgrades. Plus, the state received more than $150 million in stimulus dollars. Officials say this is a start, but we certainly have a long way to go to what we need to fix. And I did talk with the DOT today. They did provide the study a lot of information, and they said this comes to no surprise to them, but they just can't do much without money from taxpayers. Live in Portland, Jackie Kuchar, News 8.